Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is Mr. C from CM22. We'll be doing a flooring work in this room. We'll be putting some tile in the room. The problem we have right now is the floor. See all this stuff? So if you're doing this on your own, make sure you get them close to the floor. Please don't bend your back. You see what I'm doing? I have a knees brace. I've been saving my back from the stress, okay? For all the stress. So what you have to do, just go straight. And straight the floor. You want to have contact with concrete. Correct? So you got to straight the floor. Do this until you can have enough contact with the concrete. It's very important. You want to have contact with this. So you see here, just go in there a little bit more. Take all of that. That is good for the entire room. So make sure that you're going to have a good gap. You don't want little water coming to the basement and you have space to go underneath the tile on the pot. Easily can be broken. So you don't want that. So you want to contact with the concrete. Number two, the problem you have, you see this? These are crack lines, right? So I'm going to build it with a tin set so that I can seal this line up. Once it seals the line, the water level go high in the ground because this is a basement. It's not far from the river. So once the water level go higher, you have a little bit of water coming in. That's why the floor is wet. So if you put enough tin set to solve that problem, water will not come through this. Alright, so I can make sure it's sealed good. So I'm going to straighten the line with the tile. I'm going to straighten it so I can make sure I seal it with the tin set as I put the tile on. We seal that crack. So customer can be happy. After that, she don't want to see water coming to this room again. It's not coming from the wall because it's not dry. It comes on the ground. All right. So that's the process. Be patient. Patience is important. You want to do a great job, be patient. You cannot rush. So get this stripping. So you gotta do this. So by Monday, we'll be putting some tile in the room. The reason why I'm waiting until Monday, I want the room to get dry, the floor completely dry. So when I put in, we've got a tin set and put a tile in, we'll make sure you have your go down to the concrete floor. But if the floor is still wet and you do that, it can be an issue. A lot of people don't disagree with me, but I'll tell you, let the floor get dry if you have a wet floor. Let it get dry before you apply the tin set and put the tile in. Yes, the tin set is going to be wet, but you want to go to a floor that's going to bound good, okay? So I'll show you a couple of things out there. So in the beginning, we have these places were open. So we'll close these up. We'll put the first set of compound. Once it gets dry, we're going to sand the board down. We're going to apply another compound on it and going to be ready for pinning. But I'm not going to pin until I do the entire floor. That room in this area will be done. I'm going to sand this down Monday evening. We're going to apply another compound. And then once I finish doing the tile, I'm going to sand it and I'm going to pin. So thank you. Have a good day. God bless you.